In the late 22nd century, humanity is beginning to colonize space. Before colony ships arrive, habitation vessels are appointed terraforming missions. The Aurora was one such vessel. During its descent, the Aurora was struck by a mysterious energy pulse, resulting in catastrophic hull failure. A single life pod jettisoned prior to impact. You were in that life pod.
G'day ladies and gents, and welcome to Subnautica with Mags. Finally, as you guys requested, I am starting a Subnautica playthrough. Now, a couple of things before we get too far in. This is obviously the first episode. I've never done a live comms long-term playthrough series like this before. So this is a first for me. I'm probably going to mumble, I'm probably going to bumble around a bit. Forgive me, I'm going to have to learn how to do this one. Now, Subnautica was recently patched, the starting zones have changed. I do know some of the build orders, some of them have changed, some new stuff's been entered in. I know enough to get the basics of this game up and running, and then I'll be exploring and learning as time goes on. So, we'll be picking up a few things together here. Now, I'm not going to bother going through the fabricator yet. I know the basic stuff that I'm going to need. But let's see how well we did on the storage raffle. We got a knife, that's nice, I don't need to make that. A battery and gold. Alright, so your first items you get in the storage locker are generally randomized, and that is not a particularly good draw there. I was hoping for some silver or a computer chip. Either one of those would have been great, because that means I can get to the builder early, but it looks like I'm going to be doing some diving. So we just exit out through the top of the escape pod. And there is the Aurora crashed. She's going to get a little bit more impressive to look at. Sorry, sipping my coffee while I'm playing here at the moment. Well, there's nothing for it. Let's go about trying to pick the basic resources we're going to need. Now, we're going to need food, water. That's simple enough. Where the hell did you go? Get back over here. Damn it. There. Alright, we got the air sac. We need a couple of air sacs for water. Sometimes picking them up can be a bit of a pain. We're going to need some titanium, so we're going to need any wreckage we can find. I'm sure you're going to need quite a lot of that. Check that limestone in just a moment. Get back down. And we're going to need quartz. We're going to need quite a lot. Quartz is used for making silicon, rubber, and glass. It is the material that you are the most likely going to run out of first in the starting area. You'll notice I'll be fairly focused on trying to get things to progress through rather than just exploring to begin with, and that is because nothing in the starting area or nothing in this game actually respawns. Once you've consumed the resource, it's gone. If you don't get your build orders right at the start of the game and get the right equipment that you're going to need, it's going to make it very hard for you to progress onwards with any kind of speed, which is... wow. Which is not something that I'm after. Oh no, you... Well, this is interesting. It looks like they wanted the starting area to be a little bit more difficult, so they've put the escape pod right next to a creepvine forest, complete with predators. The only upside is... yes, hoverfish. That's what I needed. Put that away. That's enough for the food. Need more quartz. What I'm going to be doing here is looking for enough quartz to get the fins and the oxygen tanks set up straight away. I'll get you if I can get you. Ah, no, you're going to get away. Ah, gotcha. Excellent. We'll take you. That gives me enough there. I've got enough food collected now that I'll be able to get myself to 100%, or I should be able to, providing this doesn't take too long. Hang on. Creepvine forest runs right around the outside of this, so I'm surrounded on predators by at least 20 to 30%. Ooh, it's going to be an interesting start. Big ass. Whoa, what the hell is that? Well, that's new. That looked like something thermal happening down there then.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
How much water quartz do I have? 6. That's 2 glass. I need 2 more. There's more quartz down in here. I'm not entirely sure what that was about. I'm not entirely sure. That's what that is. That is... looks like some kind of lava or magma. I'm in a geothermal vent. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, the upside of this is that's going to have a lot of quartz and resources in it. The downside is I'm going to be diving for those resources.
Scanning the aurora. 0 life signs detected.
And I could possibly get killed.
Lethal radiation levels detected. The main drive core
like that,
has
like
malfunctioned. The primary dark
Crap.
matter containment field has dropped
That's...
to 36% amplitude. Continuing to monitor.
Yes, computer. I'll worry about the aurora later. It's all messed up at the moment. I don't need to worry about the aurora. I'm playing chicken with a geothermal vent here. Okay, get over here. I want to explore deeper in there. I want to see what exactly how much. I want to build a base down there. Ooh. That is fantastic. That's new. I haven't seen that in the game before. That is... I like that. Yes, we have enough. Alright, get some air. Let's go back to the escape pod and get some basic supplies up so I can quit having to pop up to the surface every few seconds. Alright, so the fabricator. Resources. Basic materials. The wreckage we pick up gets divided or broken down into 4 blocks of titanium each. So that gives us 8 there. Now we're going to need 2 glass out of the quartz, which consumes 2 quartz each. And we're going to need 2 silicon rubber. I think it's 2. And that should be all our quartz now consumed. Excellent. So we go into personal equipment. We can build 2 oxygen tanks. These take up space in the inventory, give us less space to actually carry stuff. But the upside is they increase our air by 30 seconds apiece. So we're up to 105. I think it's 30 seconds. 30 seconds of breathable air. Yep. And the fins help us swim faster in the water. So fins, oxygen tanks, not a bad start. Now, water. I'm slowly running out of power here as well, so I better hurry up with this. Cook the hoverfish. Keeper, and we'll do the filtered water as well. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Alright, so we will eat the hoverfish and the peeper, drink the water. That's got us close enough. I'll store the second water. Alright, so that's basic supplies dealt with. What else do we need? Tools. We need a builder for starters. Fabricates habitat compartments and applies for raw materials. We need a computer chip and a battery. I have a battery already. So we need a computer chip, which takes 2 table coral samples, silver ore and quartz. The silver ore is the problem. What else have we got? Equipment. Rebreather. Wiring kit and silicon rubber. What am I going to need for a wiring kit? I'm trying to make life easier on myself. 2 copper ore. 2 copper ore and that'll be 2 quartz for silicon rubber. Alright, I can do that. There's 1 quartz. If I can get the rebreather, I can stay down underwater for longer. It'll make life a hell of a lot easier for everything that I do from this point on. But I need the silver ore, and that's where the problem's going to lie. Go back down the vent again. You're going to do your bubbly, make me run away from your thing again, are you? Knew that was coming. I'm not sure if that's timed on my proximity to it or if it just happened. Whoa. That one definitely seemed to come sooner. well, I got the 2 quartz. We are heading into nighttime now. Nighttime. Yeah, I'll grab some more quartz. I'll just keep grabbing quartz. It's nighttime, everything under the ocean becomes a hell of a lot more dangerous, but at the same time, it becomes easier to find certain resources. You'll see that now we're getting into the sun going down. The quartz is starting to glow. The whole ocean, in fact, will start glowing, and certain rare materials will become easier to find, but the catch is everything down here wants to kill you more. They'll follow you for longer. Oh, boomerang. Oh, hello.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Service and refill these tanks. Don't know what to call those things. I'll go and have a look and see if we can get a name on them. I do know they will react if you get too close. They drop those little cells, they pop and poison you. So that's about as close as I'm going to get. Besides that, they're fairly harmless. Just don't get too close to them. Quartz. I'm going to need to build a torch at some point, I think. More quartz. Definitely take titanium. More titanium. I'm only 30 meters down. I've got to get a lot deeper if I'm going to find this silver. The table coral isn't too much of an issue. I can pick that up very easily. Damn it, missed the peeper. That's alright. I'm going to find a spot that's deep enough for me to dive down and find the silver. I wonder whether or not I'll be able to dive down the vent. That vent goes down to at least 100 meters. There would have to be silver at the bottom of it. I wonder if that's... Oh, crap. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. Where'd you go? Grab the hopper fish. I'm going to need food anyway. What the hell are you doing out here? Oh, it's coming at me again. Oh, crap! Oh, away from the pod, that's a problem. Oh, crap, they're out of... Oh, no, another one. Oh, hey! No, go away. I think I've lost him. Oh, no, I haven't. Shit. No.
Caution. Readings from the Aurora suggest erratic fluctuations in the primary dark matter containment field. A breach of the main drive chamber may cause a cascading quantum flux detonation.
And the sun's coming up. Alright. I've never seen him move out like that before. I've never been attacked that aggressively by those things before, so obviously they've been turned up a couple of notches. We grab some more quartz so I can still see it all easily. Go for a dive. This geothermal vent here. I have no idea what'll happen if I get caught in the blast directly, so I'll try and hang to the sides if I can. I've just got to get down to 100 meters. Staying over here doesn't seem to be hurting me any. I'll definitely clean up all this quartz. dive down here. And I'll have a look at exactly what it's going to take me to make a first aid kit, because I'm going to need that. But first, cooked hoverfish, boomerang, and I've already got water on the side. I don't grab anything for that. No, it'll be fine. We have some more titanium. And the rest I'm just going to store. I'm not going to convert any of the quartz just yet. God, I have a lot of quartz. That'll do. Store another titanium. Drink the water. Okay. Now I know I need creep vine for health kits. Build a beacon too. Equipment, health kit, creep vine sample 2 and bleach. What does it take to make bleach? Salt deposit and coral sample. I think I have a salt deposit. I think I actually tossed one in here. Did I? No. Alright, I gotta find a salt deposit and I've got to get a coral sample. First I need silver. Actually, while it's daylight, I should probably grab the creep vine samples now. 1, 2. That'll do. Let's see what we can find down here. We've got a copper ore. So across here, now there was another chunk of copper and some metal salvage. Alright, so that's 2 copper, that's nice. There we go again. Oh.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Whoa, come on. I'm gonna get out of this now. Yes, 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 I know.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I've got the copper that I need for the moment, so... resources, electronics, copper wire, and we'll be able to go through to tools or equipment, rebreather, wiring kit, silicon rubber. Alright, I need 2 quartz. 2 quartz back. Make silicon rubber. Now we can go to tools. Sorry, equipment. Oh, it's not a wiring kit. A wiring kit needs silver ore. Damn it! Alright, so that's out. I thought that only needed copper wire. That's alright, I can make a beacon. Beacon's useful. I'm gonna have to find a place to build the base anyway. Escape there, never mind. Alright. Let's keep going, we need more silver then. A lot more silver. Let's go back down the vent. Copper ore. Staying there for too long. Alright, it looks like I'm not going to be able to easily pull any silver ore out of there. That's annoying. Alright. Well, Aurora, the forest was over here. The forest should be deep enough, I should be able to find something. Titanium, fine. Alright. Silver near the surface. Oh, nice.
Warning, readings from the Aurora exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the dark matter containment field. Spikes in quantum fluctuations suggest an uncontrolled cascade detonation will occur with a probability of 83.5%.
I think she's about to blow up. Table coral samples. Need table coral samples. Shouldn't be too hard. There is some right here. One, two. Just want to make sure I'm close to the escape pod for the explosion. Alright, what have we got in here now? Computer chip is going to make another piece of quartz. As you can see why quartz is so important, it's even used in the electronics you're going to be making. Electronics, computer chip. Which gets me. I'm going to grab the battery out of the supply case. Tools, and we have the builder built. Now I can actually look at building a base rather than having to come back to the escape pod all the time and actually have some decent storage room. I've just got to work out exactly where to build the base. I'm going to have to move it a distance away, but that's what I've got the beacon for. I've got the two coral samples, the two samples there. I'll leave the silicon rubber. Store the copper, and we will convert the titanium, and at that point it should be time for this thing to blow up. That will do. Let's get a nice position to watch the explosion. So I think at this point I've just about got enough quartz that I can start turning the glass that I'm going to need for construction, and we've got more over here. I'm starting to wish I didn't take one of those oxygen tanks out for more space. I should have kept it on me. Hang on, I heard that. Oh shit. Go away. Determined mongrel. Grab the quartz gun. Crap, there's two of them and they're fighting. Alright, grab some air. I'm getting out of here. Those guys are only going to fight for so long and then they're going to come after me again. Oh. It's heading towards my pod. Shit. Where'd the other one go? So I'll just cut back this way. Hopefully you won't be there anymore. Uh-oh. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Bloody hell. Swimming around at nighttime, they've gone out of their way to make nighttime brutal. It's still outside. It's attacking the pod from the outside. It's rocking the pod around, hitting it from the outside. Make a third tank. Throw that into the storage. First things first, let's get up onto the roof. I want to check this thing out. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit! Yeah, they have definitely made those things more aggressive at night time. The ocean in this game just does not want you in it. Actually, this makes me wonder, if they've done this to the starting zone, what the hell have they done to the areas that were already dangerous in the old game?
Emergency. Readings from the Aurora show severe instability in the primary drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And I can't think of a more perfect way to end the video. Click like if you do, subscribe if you want to see more. Dive smart, dive safe, and I'll catch you guys next time.